And now on Pet Pals TV, we're joined by Joy Hernandez, reporter, photographer, and she's got a great story about a wallaby that lives in the city but got loose.
He got out. Apparently one day somebody opened up John Hacker's back fence and the wallaby went on a walkabout and the neighbors found him and they weren't really sure how to catch a wallaby, so they just kind of surrounded him and contacted John, and he came out of his house and picked Irwin up and took him back inside because he's a pet.
Irwin, isn't that funny? What a great name for a pet wallaby. So Joy went to the house where the wallaby and the people live together, and you have a fabulous story for us.
I do.
All right. Here's a wallaby at home.
The Butler-Tarkington neighborhood in Indianapolis is home to Butler University, bulldog aficionados, and
I'm the proud owner of Irwin the Wallaby.
Now 2 years old, John got Irwin from a private zoo in Tennessee when he was 5 months old. This Bennett Wallaby is named for Steve Irwin.
And he definitely is a conversation piece. You ever have those awkward moments with somebody be like, well, I have a wallaby.
When Irwin's out on the town, he gets plenty of reaction.
A guy walked in and saw him and was like, oh, I gotta stop drinking.
We were walking out and one of the cops was like, hey, hey. It's like, oh, wait, all right, we might get in trouble here. Can I get a picture?
But a wallaby?
I can't stand the really annoying yappy dogs. So I was like, well, he doesn't make any noise, so that's good. And mostly just through all the stories, seemed like a really great idea.
John had taken a trip to Australia, where he first met wallabies. He returned to Indiana and began to do his research.
In Indiana, you have to have a permit for an exotic pet, unless they're on the non-aggressive list, which wallabies are, kind of like ferrets and some other exotic animals that you commonly see as pets and whatnot.
The laws vary by state. Some states outlaw pet wallabies altogether, and even in wallaby-friendly states, they may not be for everyone.
He's got his quirks.
I always say he's a good mix between a dog and a cat because he's not a loner like a cat is, but he isn't so attached to you like a dog is. He's not following you around everywhere you go and craving attention.
If you're in a room with a phone charger, it's going to know it's there and he's going to zero in on that and try and chew it, so you got to watch out for that.
I'm essentially trying to get him to eat more hay, which is what's really good for him. It's his fiber. And he was really mad at me for trying to do that. It's like getting a kid to eat his fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, he knows we're distracted. He knows we're not paying attention to him right at that very moment. So he's going to hop up on the couch, try and watch him some TV, because he knows that we don't want him to do that. But he's got quite the personality. He's a lot of fun.
John and Stephanie wanted Irwin to demonstrate his wallaby door, a screen he hops through to get back inside. We set up a camera and waited, but in true wallaby fashion, Irwin had his own ideas about showing off. Oh well.
He is very strange, but he's adorable.
Wallabies require a special diet, a fenced-in yard with lots of exercise, a large litter box, and plenty of socialization.
And you got to understand that they're a little bit more work. But if you're willing to devote all of that, then yeah, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good pet.
There, got him. Joy Hernandez for Pet Pals TV.